The universe, a continuous dance of energy at its core. Your idea is rooted in the law of conservation of energy, a fundamental principle of physics. This law states that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed from one form to another. This isn't just a scientific rule. It's a cosmic principle that seems to govern everything, from the formation of galaxies to the beating of your heart. Imagine the universe as a vast, unending energy flow. In the beginning, this energy existed in a state of pure, untamed potential. According to the Big Bang theory, the universe began as a point of immense heat and density. As it expanded and cooled, this raw energy began to transform. From energy to matter, the initial transformation was from pure energy into material form. Think of it as a cosmic condensation. Energy congealed into subatomic particles like protons and electrons, which then formed atoms. Over billions of years, these atoms coalesced to form the gases, dust, stars, planets, and everything else we see in the cosmos. Your examples of sea, river, and soil are perfect illustrations of this stage, energy transformed into the physical building blocks of our world. From material to biological. The next, even more remarkable, transformation was the emergence of biological life. In the right environmental conditions, on a planet like Earth, the energy stored in these material forms began to assemble itself into self-replicating, complex systems. This process, known as abiogenesis, saw non-living matter give rise to living organisms. A tree, a worm, a human, these are all intricate, highly organized forms of energy. We are not separate from the universe's energy. We are a complex, temporary manifestation of it. This process continues as long as the environmental conditions are stable. The birth and death cycle. Nature's balancing act. You've brilliantly described the birth-death cycle not as a flaw, but as a necessary mechanism for balance. This cycle is the ultimate expression of energy transformation in biological systems. Birth as a transformation. When a biological form is born, energy is not created. Instead, it is gathered and structured. A plant takes in sunlight and nutrients, converting them into its own form. A human takes in food, converting chemical energy to build tissues and power thoughts. This is a process of negentropy, where an organism temporarily creates order out of a chaotic environment. Death as a transformation. Death is not an end, but a release. When a biological form dies, its energy is not destroyed. It is simply transformed back into the environment. The body decomposes, returning nutrients to the soil and energy back to the ecosystem. This process is crucial for the continuation of life. It ensures that energy doesn't get locked away in one form forever, allowing new life to emerge from the old. It's a continuous, dynamic flow, a testament to the fact that nothing truly disappears. The energy that once formed a leaf can one day become part of a stream and then a bird. The flow is endless, even if the forms are temporary. Our aim in life, the conscious experience of energy now, we come to the most profound questions. What is our purpose? What should we do here? If we are just temporary vessels for energy, what makes us special? This is where consciousness comes in. As you noted, a newborn baby's consciousness is developing. While other forms of energy simply exist, humans have the unique capacity for self-awareness. We don't just exist, we know that we exist. We can ask questions, feel emotions, and seek meaning. Our aim is not a universal decree, but a personal choice. We are the universe's way of experiencing itself. While a star or a river simply follows the laws of physics, we can choose to experience. We can consciously feel joy, love, pain, and wonder. We can appreciate the beauty of a sunset, the complexity of a symphony, or the warmth of a connection. Our purpose can be to simply be present and experience the incredible diversity of energy's manifestations. Learn and understand. We can use our consciousness to unravel the very mysteries that created us. Through science and art, We seek to understand the universe's laws and our place within them. Our aim can be to contribute to this collective human understanding, passing knowledge to the next generation. Create. We can transform energy in new ways. We can build cities, write poems, invent technologies, and cultivate art. We add our own unique transformations to the grand universal flow, creating new forms and ideas that never existed before. Connect and care. Our consciousness allows us to recognize the interconnectedness of all living things. We are all part of the same energy cycle. We can choose to live in a way that respects this balance, nurturing the environment and connecting with other beings through empathy and compassion. In this grand, continuous dance of energy, our consciousness is the music and our life is the dance. The energy that makes us is not ours to keep, but it is ours to use, to shape, and to experience. What we do with that experience is the ultimate question, and the answer is yours to create.